Ugh, yuck. Hi, welcome to the Dragon's Gem. I am doing some live streaming for the first time while I try to figure out how to resin and try to figure out if anybody will even show up. I got this kit and the lid was not even screwed down all the way on this. So it's all leaking out in the box. It doesn't look like a ton leaked out, but even still, that's really annoying. Hello. I guess I should set up my phone so that I can actually see when chats happen. There we go. Live chat. Copy link. Discord. Hi, just getting everything started. Getting everything set up. Okay, let's see. I want to be like right here. Get that out of the way. Equal amounts. So I got this old ice resin. Like there's no telling how old it is. It's definitely over 6 months, which on the back of the bottle it says, for best results, use within 6 months of purchase. It's so old it's starting to turn yellow. I'm not sure if you can really see that in there too well. Hold on. Come on, Noob. Baby. Noob. Fine then. But yeah, it's so old that it started to turn yellow, and my boss gave it to me to experiment with and see what's going to happen, if it will still dry clear, because she says sometimes the resin will dry clear even though it's starting to yellow. So I'll see what happens with that. And I do have a respirator to wear with this. I'm not sure if this is going to make it really super hard to hear me, but we'll find out. Oh, come on. There we go. Worst case scenario, you just can't hear and you get to watch. If you're bored and you like watching paint dry, you can watch me flail around and try to figure out how to do YouTube Live and figure out how to play with resin for the first time. Okay, so let's see. All right, that is 10. Huh. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. God, that's yellow like urine. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so stir for 2 minutes, rest for 5. Oh, I need a lighter. That or my torch. Here. Hey, Ashley. Can you hear me? I've got a mask on. I've got my respirator on, so I don't know if you can hear me very well. Oh, cool. I couldn't find a heat gun today, so I had to go find my torch, which I really don't want to do because that's how you ruin molds. And when people are demolding resin and the resin is sticking to the mold and it tears the mold, it's often because they used lighter. Yeah, lighters will damage the mold, and I don't want to do that. Pardon me. Wow. This ice resin takes 3 to 4 days to fully cure. 8 to 12 hours to dry. 30 minutes work time, so that's good. When I opened these two, the lids were loose and it was all seeping down the side. And like, I don't know if you can see in the bottom of the box, look at that. It was all leaking in there. So that bummed me out. I think I'm in here twice. I'm on my phone as well as the stream itself. It's so weird that it counts the stream as a viewer. Uh, um, well, I'm going to try both of them. I'm going to try this one that it says it dries in 8 to 12 hours, but it's not fully cured for 3 to 4 days. But that's the old yellow one. Look at this. This looks like a cup of pee. But I'm going to try this first and see how it works. And then this is the one that I just got, which is the Amazing Clear Cast. Work time 30 to 40 minutes. Cure time 24 to 48 hours. This one doesn't say if it's dry soon versus being fully cured soon. Okay, allow to cure for 18 to 24 hours. It'll take 4 to 6 hours for it to harden enough for a second coat or a second layer. Oh, interesting. So it says here, and I didn't know this, none of the videos that I've watched have said anything about this. But the video or the paper here says that if I use isopropyl alcohol and I spray it on afterwards, it pops bubbles. The alcohol pops bubbles on contact and leaves the surface smooth and shiny. That's pretty cool. No, I need to stay on the live chat instead of doing both because it's just gonna confuse me. I'm pretty simple-minded when it comes to some things. Okay. And I'm not even going to waste any ink or glitter or anything on this one since it is so like piss yellow. I'd just be afraid that it would waste any. It would just waste any additive if I put it in here. I really don't think this is going to dry clear. But hey, science! Maybe I'll pour a little in one without color, and then I'll drop some color in another one, and we'll see what happens. Trying to stir thoroughly without incorporating a bunch of air bubbles. And I can see that I already have quite a few in here. No! It spilled over the side. It's too much for this little cup. If only I had something that looked like a sample cup. If I had a sample cup, then I would just use that with the yellow and then they could do a pea cup. There we go. I think that's getting to the point where it's fully combined now. Hello, extra person. I don't know who you are, but you make me very happy that you're here. You know what I might could do with the yellow, and it might even look deliberate and awesome when it's done, like deliberately yellow rather than aged yellow, is to put it inside. Ugh. I've got this shot glass one, and I might could put that in there. Let's see, what goes good with yellow? Yellow, gold, and purple. Let's open this. All right, you've convinced me. Blue? I don't have any blue glitter. Oh, Lord. Just opening the lid on this, and this stuff is flying everywhere. What are you doing, Elsa? Kitties can't be part of this. Oh, glitter everywhere. Static everywhere. I don't think this is going to be enough to fill up a shot glass. Might have to mix some more of it. No. But that's okay. Hey, Jim. Welcome. I'll put some ink in there after I get it filled up a little bit more. I really don't want to use one of those bigger cups, but I guess I might should. Where's the numbers on here? Okay, so this cup had numbers on it and they are gone. The numbers have disappeared from this cup. So that's useless. Ew. Okay. This will use the rest of this tester crap resin. Hopefully there's enough to make equal parts, but it doesn't seem like there is. But this one is thicker, so. Jim, this is some old resin that my boss gave me to play with. Like, it might be a year old and it says to finish or to use it within 6 months of buying. So there's no telling how old this is. And the test here is to see if it becomes clear or if it does stay yellow. Because as you can see, we've got one jar here that is like piss yellow. Come on, give me the goo. Elsa, no. Resin is not for kitties. Elsa, no. Back. It almost gets kind of like a pearly look when I mix it. So it gets cloudy and then it gets clear again. And I guess that's once it's ready to work. Parmesan crisp. You do post some delicious looking food on your Facebook, Ashley. I often get mad because I look at your Facebook while I'm at work and it makes me hungry and I can't eat. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit a moment to let bubbles pop. I really hope I didn't just kill my mold. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put some glitter in it. In this version, we're going to actually mix the glitter in. Yeah, I looked for some actual gold flake, and I couldn't find any gold flake. Made me mad. Jim, if you stick around after I'm done playing with this old stuff, I have unicorn poop. We're going to be making some unicorn poop resin. It's going to be awesome. Glitter, balloon. Oh my gosh, the worst thing about wearing a respirator is when your nose itches, you can't do anything about it. I can't rub my nose. Oh my God, look at that. That's perfect. That is just barely enough. What the fuck, Ashley? You're wrong for that. Oh, it's pretty cool. I gotta let all these bubbles float to the top. Boom, 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 boom. Girl, it's been a shot glass from the beginning. I don't know where your mind is. Let's see. So, purple and yellow and gold and blue. I think there's a gold in here. Yeah. What? Surely that video was like a joke, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, some blue and some purples. Um, did he? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, whee! That's pretty awesome. And now, allegedly, the white is where the magic happens. I'll do some more blue. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like magic. Blurp. Bleep. Bloop. 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 Jim, the only other color to wash out is piss yellow. Ooh. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, this is going to turn into like a unicorn piss. A unicorn piss shot glass. We'll add a dab of some pink in. Oh, missed it. Pink in there. Yep. And then another layer of white. So in all of the videos that I was watching, they're like the white is the key ingredient to this technique. And this technique is referred to as a petri dish because the white forces all of the other inks down to the bottom of the resin, and I can actually see from the side the colors sinking. So that's going to be pretty cool to see it finished. I think I'm going to do just a bit more over here. And other people seem to like 2 to 3 layers of color. Oh man, I can't wait till this cures. Okay, so can I get any more of this resin off? All right, now that is like totally full. I don't think I can do anything more with this. And it's going to be really interesting to see what comes out of that. Okay, so I'm done with that one. This was excess that I can't use. These measuring cups, these mixing cups are too tiny. Now make the poop. You don't want me to do one more shot glass with the clear? We'll set this off to the side for a moment. Come on. Oh, there we go. I do have some glow in the dark that I can mix with the poop also. Let's see. Ooh, one thing that I'm interested to try with the poop is I can paint the swirls with this Pearl X powder. Let's see. How about swirly poops with the pink and okay, so swirly poops with pink and bright blue. Violet. Kind of like a red. That's weird. It says it's blue russet. I'll just go with pink and blue for now and paint a unicorn poop. Oh. Ooh, shiny. And we'll swirl in some blue. Jim, that's pretty much how our bead shop has been working also. We do appointment or we do curbside pickup, and she's been trying to do a lot more online order stuff, but it's still super slow. This blue isn't as shiny. And it actually kind of feels not as dry as the pink. Weird. There's a guy um, on Instagram that I follow, Philip Danner, I think his name is, and he paints a lot of his 3D molds with these Pearl X powders, and they're just so friggin' gorgeous. So I would love, 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 love to be able to paint with these powders, like really awesome good. And I'm not sure if it's something that I will ever be able to do the way that I want, but it's on my list of stuff that I want to do. You can always contact and ask, Jim. Just go to the Argenta Bead Facebook page and send them a message and ask. All right, I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. Make sure I got the edges over here done. It's kind of a bluey, pinky swirl. It doesn't work as well as it does when I see other people doing it. It's a happy poop? What makes it happy? Yeah, that'll have to do. You can see the shot glass a little bit better that way. Oh, yes, Happy the Unicorn. Where did my, oh, there's my other lid. James, some of the crystals that they get are directly from the crystal mines here in Arkansas. I don't know if you watched the crystal live stream sale that they had, but those, all of the crystals in there were, well, at least all of the clear clusters, those were Arkansas crystals. Okay, that is for mixing that one in. Now I wish I kind of did have some of the smaller cups. All right, let's see. Really? Shoot, I don't even know how much of this to mix. Let's try 2 ounces to begin with. Or just 1 ounce of this. Who else is here? Are one of you watching from 2 devices just to make it look like there's more people? Because if you are, I love you for it. I'm not above a little ego patting. You don't have to. I mean, 2 of the people are already me for some unquantifiable reason. Okay. All right, so I have 1 painted poop, and I know that I'm going to stick glitters and stuff in the other poops, but what colors? I need to do a glow-in-the-dark swirl poop. I'm not worried about this video being watched. This is my first attempt at a Facebook Live, and my camera is an old, janky webcam that can't even focus on stuff up close. If I try to get up close to the camera, it just wants to get all blurry. I'm pretty sure that the shot glass is going to have a bunch of bubbles in it, because it says that you're supposed to wait after. Yes, it is. It says 6, but it says you're supposed to wait after stirring it for all the bubbles to rise to the top and then use it. And I didn't do that. But I kind of like the way that bubbles look in resin when they do them. To me, it looks like extra glitter. And for a shot glass, it just seems fitting because you're putting a drink in it. So bubbly drinks and stuff. And now there were 5. Let's see. So in one of these unicorns, I wonder if this will fit. Oh, I think she'll just fit inside the back of a poop. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. I'm sorry. Poor little unicorn gal. We're gonna go in a thing. What is for dinner? Later, Jim. And then it was down to just the two of us. Those are flat ones. Ooh, how about a joyful poop? Or a grow poop? Inspire, friend, love, thoughts, or delight? Cherish? All right, Ashley, which word is going in the poop? Hope poop. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have a hope poop, a sweet little rainbow poop. What? Always poop? There's an always? Oh, sure enough, always. Okay, we'll have an always poop. Let's see. I feel like this one needs glitter. Extra fine diamond glitter, but will it show through the pearly overlay? That's what I'm worried about. We'll do chunky glitter, fuchsia. We'll do fuchsia in there. With the pearl one, you don't think that I did it thin enough that you can still see the glitter flakes through it? Because I could do the glitter, the big chunky fuchsia glitter, or I could just do like the Petri dish inks and do the droppers so that all of the color sinks down to the top of the poop. No, the stickers aren't going inside the pearly one. Hi, Lucy. This is not for you, baby. You can't be on my laptop either. Come on. The stickers are going in their own. Okay. Let's do... Come on, cat. Get away from the laptop. And this glitter gets everywhere. Okay. There's some of that. That is a pink and a blue swirl. So I kind of feel like I need to go with a dark blue. Not sure which of these is going to be darker, but we'll try this one. And a pink. That is so cool, the way it reacts. Oop, I missed the mold. I wonder if I got silver with this. I know I got gold. I think I already threw away the thing. Black, yellow, orange, purple, green, gold. I don't think I have silver. I think I just have the gold. What? A giant steak? I'll probably have to like do another live and demold these on the other live. Okay, so that should be enough layers for that. And then this one, we'll put her in this one right here. Oh shoot, that's too much. Okay, I think I got that layered down a bit better now. And I just want to do some like really light swirls in there with hers. I think we're going to mix just a little bit in the cup. Ooh, should she glow? No, the star will glow. She's just going to get extra fine. Oh my gosh, I can't get this paper out. This is a joke. There we go. Okay. So fine diamond glitter for her. And we're just going to swirl that in there. Oh, yeah. I hope it doesn't make her too hard to see. I kind of feel like she needs just a little tiny swirl of pink in there with her. Oh my. Oh no, let's fill the back of her with the diamond. Oh, I think I need to hurry up with this. I think I'm nearing the end of the life for this. And that is not really enough to do another one. And I don't have tiny molds. But that's okay. I can always do a layered mold. Stars. It's okay if there's glitter in the star one. Let's see. Do him like that. Probably should be poking with a popsicle stick instead of my finger. Okay. I wonder if I can get just a tiny bit more mixed to fill in the back of this one. And then also an always poop. What color should the always poop be? Let's see. Here's my gold. Elsa, this is not for you. Gold. Not black, not yellow, not orange. Passion purple? Passion purple. And just a pop of green. purple and green and some blue. And some white, like some James white. And I think I did the light blue. Light blue and some purple. Really? And some more of this white. Oops. Oh well, it'll be okay. Oh, wait. I wanted, because I can't leave well enough alone. And just a little bit of that. Okay. That's all that's left in that one. All right. Let's see if I can mix up just enough more for the always poop and see if I can get some of that glow in the dark also. Kind of want to swirl the glow in the dark around the edge first and then put my always poop in. And since it glows blue, I think I want to do blue colors. So let's see, 2 ounces got me 3. So if I mix up just 1 ounce, it can be like 1 and then the rest of this one, maybe. I only need less than that amount. And I used all my little cups here. Though using them disappears the numbers on the sides, which is stupid. One ounce. 2 ounces. Oh, I've got little domes over there. Okay, I can do some little domes for the other stuff. We'll do an always poop and then we'll do a dome. so that is about 1 ounce. And then we're going to go with 1 more ounce of the part B. All right. And that should make the colors on the back of that star and unicorn button sink down more also. I really hope that shot glass comes out. The hard part is going to be waiting to pop these out so that I can see how awesome they look. I'll probably have to do that after I get off work tomorrow. Because during work, in between paperwork, I'll be cutting out patterns for more masks. So this is just a nice little break from mask making. And then I will go back to making masks. Which, if you're watching this and you need a cloth mask, send me a message and I will try and hook you up with one. I can't promise that I'll be able to, but if I have the patterns cut and you're not picky about what you get, then I will send you a mask. No charge. Because honestly, charging for something that could save somebody's life just feels so dirty and wrong. And I cringe when I see masks for sale for like 20 bucks. It's not right. You know what I forgot to do is to come into the bag and see if there's any bubbles that need popping. All right, it is time to always poop. Um, always poop, unicorn poop. Let's go with some cheerful sunset colors. Let that sit for a moment. Okay. We go for this one. Let's see, sunset, we're gonna do pink into orange. We'll go orange into pink into purple. Okay, I don't think there's big air bubbles. Maybe just a few. Hey, welcome back, Ashley. You're the only one in here talking to me. Oh, man. Forgot which direction the always was. Let's see. Always. Okay. That's the top. So I'm going to do some orange here at the bottom. Orange. And pink. Oh, that's okay. If you gotta go, go. purple. And white. When I'm ready to demold them, I will do it live so that you can see it, okay? I probably should have done this one in 2 layers because this thing wants to float up. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why do you think that? Did they say why they would deny it? It doesn't seem like they would have a reason to deny it. Well, girl, go read that email. The sooner you know, the sooner you can get over with. I want to move this without messing it up. Oh wow, that is so warm. I hope that doesn't mess it up. That goes on here. Here you go on here. All right. Rather than move the poop and risk messing it up. This one? I hope so. I should have been more patient because the thing is popping up. All right. And of course, I don't have any scissors that I can easily grab. These flowers are just weeds from my yard. We'll do a little yellow one. Highlight front and center. And then these little wispy dudes. All that sound. Yeah, right? UV resin. But all that sound was my roommate leaving for work. And it almost felt like he was leaving loud deliberately, but I'm sure that's not the case. It's probably just me being sensitive to being on a stream. He's going to work. He's not pooping. Oh no! Look, my little always moved. Poor little always. You need to stay in the center. Hey, Amy, thanks for joining. I'm actually just learning how to do resin, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these when I'm finished with them. If they come out nice, then I'll probably list them for sale on my Etsy shop or on my website. But for now, I'm just playing around with them. These are little poop molds, and they're going to be unicorn poops, and I might give them to some friends. This one, I'm hoping it's going to look like a sunset, and it will have always written inside of it, so it will be always poop. All right, let's see if the flowers will stay down or if they want to float. Is this your first time on my channel, Amy? If it is, then welcome. Normally I'm doing jewelry and wire wrapping and stuff, and this is kind of a first for me. Whoop. Awesome, I'm so glad you found us. If you're interested, Amy, you should check out a couple of the other videos on my channel. I actually have a giveaway going on right now to win a butterfly wind chime or a butterfly sun catcher that I've made. And there's a video up for each of those if you're interested. You just comment on the videos to be entered to win. The technique that I've been trying to teach myself with these resins is called Petri dish. And so hopefully, if I do it correctly, when I pop out the molds, all of the color should like drizzle down to the bottom in neat little like 3D swirls and whirls and effects. And I'm really hoping that that turns out correctly. I really like what adding the extra resin to the back is doing with the color because it's kind of pushing it down the same way the white would and giving it, oh gosh, it almost kind of looks like a moss agate when I look in the back. Ooh, that makes me really hesitant to do anything else with this one. I want to see what happens. Okay. Oh, you're right, like sunstone. Man, if only I'd mixed some of that Pearl powder in with it, that could have been like a really pretty sunstone-like look. I kind of want to add some gold though, but you're right, I should leave it. Man. Maybe just a little bit of gold, just like a teeny bit. Gold. I'm gonna do it. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Eee, look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, that's it. Well, now I play the waiting game. But what if that gold doesn't fall? I think I need to do just a couple drops of white to make it fall. But then I really am done. Okay, white, do your thing. Go down. Oh, I see some reactions. It's doing swirlies. It's sinking. That's what I want. Where's Doctor Who when you need him to time travel? Okay, let me clean up some of this mess. Which one are you most excited to see?
I think I'm most excited for the last one that we did, the flower one. All right, last check for air bubbles. The shot glass?
Oh god, my face feels bruised from wearing this. It doesn't stink as bad as I thought it would, though. Well, I think that that's going to be it for tonight. And let me see. On this one, I need to give it 24 to 48 hours to cure. So maybe tomorrow night around this time, I'll try and pop these out. Or um maybe after work on Sunday. So let's say Sunday afternoon, I will try and pop these out, and I'll do that live so that you can see it. And if anybody has watched this after the fact and wants to see, Sunday Central Time. What time do I work Sunday? Sunday I work 6 to 2, 3. I work 6 to 4, so I get off at 3, so I'll be home around 4. So let's say Sunday at 5 Central Time. And Sunday is going to be the 26th. So Sunday the 26th at 5 Central Time, I will unmold all of these live for everybody to see. So anybody that's watching after the fact and wants to come hang out while I pop these out of their molds, that'll be awesome. I will see them for the first time with you on Sunday. I will not give in to temptation. I will not take them out before then, even though I'm like really anxious and want to know what they look like. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Amy, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for stopping in tonight. And hopefully I will see you back here Sunday when we pop these out of the molds. I'm just talking to you at this point, but since other people might listen after the fact, I am the Dragon's Gem. I mostly do jewelry. I'm doing some resin just for fun to take a break from stuff. And if you want to check me out, you can find me at thedragonsgem.com. I do have 2 giveaways going right now. They end on May 10th. I'll be drawing, or is it May 10th or May 11th? It's on the website. But I'll be drawing winners and announcing them. You can find a video on this channel. If you go look at my videos, it'll say butterfly sun catcher and butterfly wind chimes. Leave a comment on both videos to be entered to win. If you like the wind chimes, there are extra ways that you can enter to win. Just go to thedragonsgem.com/raffle and you'll see all of the details and ways to enter. You can buy raffle tickets for the wind chimes for $2 each. But again, not mandatory. You can totally enter to win without spending any money on it. And I'd ask if there are any questions before I sign off for the night. So it's just you, Amy. Is there anything you want to ask me before I say goodnight? All right, well, I will see you guys later, and thanks for keeping me company while I fuddled around with resin and tried my best not to screw it up. So I will see you all again on Sunday. Bye.